Yep, we live. Sorry if the audio's sketchy. We got people mowing grass and air units cutting on, but we're gonna grill out for a second. We ain't gonna do a whole lot of fishing today since we're at our yard. There ain't no major waterway running through here, but if there was, we'd have some poles set out. But we're gonna do a little grilling. I've got a hot pepper lined up. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna channel my inner Johnny Small Pepper. Nah, for real, that man's crazy. But when it comes to hot pepper, but I got some we grew, and I figured why grow them and not eat them. So we're gonna try one live. I hadn't tried one yet this year. But I told the family I was gonna cook them some steaks and hot dogs and stuff. So got to do that first. We out here cooking a little bit, and I just wanted to go live and hang out with y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in here. Hey man, it's hot. Even if we were fishing, it would be brutal. It's about 93 in the shade, and the feel like temperature is about 104. We got a little humidity. Small water. Hey my brother, great to see you. Cheers to you, my man. We're just goofing off out here, but we're gonna fire this grill up, and then we're gonna fire a little bit of this like I said, hot pepper up. I want to document just how hot it is. I have a feeling it's gonna be painful. I got some New York strip steaks in there on discount. Got me some hot dogs. Yeah, dude, it's a hot pepper. It's an Apocalypse Scorpion. I've eaten these before. The only pepper I've eaten hotter than this is actually a Carolina Reaper that my Amish friend grew up in Indiana, and it had me to my mental and physical limit. And this one looks pretty gnarly, so it might have me crying before it's over with. But yeah, we're gonna get this baby fired up, and I'll get right back with you. Appreciate y'all coming in. Like I said, we just goofing off, bored at the house. Too hot to really be out there doing any yard work, man. It's like I said, 104 feel like. So we just chilling out in the shade out here. Whew. Got the old camp grill fired up. We'll pull up a chair. But first things first, who we got in here? Small water. You probably the only one in right now, brother, but a couple more people getting here, we'll get this party started. I think my buddies are having a little party tonight, from what I heard. I don't want to misspeak, but I think somebody's got a little shindig kicking later, about 7 o'clock. Let's take y'all on a little tour real quick before we burn our brains out with this pepper. Hey Randall, we're gonna try this pepper right here in a minute. Good to see you, my buddy. Let's take y'all on a little tour, exclusive membership tour. Y'all got a free membership today. Here's our camp grill. Here's our camp setup, chair. This is my trailer right here. That's Tasha. That's my dog, one of my dogs. Y'all let me know if y'all have any issues with audio or visual. This is my melon patch. We're gonna pick them babies later this evening, or probably in the morning. Got a few more, and they are about right. When you see them start getting that little bit of rough texture on them, then will kind of turn a little bit of a yellow color too. When you start seeing that, they about right. We had so much rain. Sometimes if you got a lot of rain, the melon won't be real sweet. But so far so good. These are beefsteak maters. Them some Dr. White's yellow. They still kicking, but they've had some extreme temperatures. Them beans hadn't put on real good, but they showed out till the beetles got on them. Maybe they'll produce. That's Cherokee Trail of Tears beans. That's an old heirloom bean right there that you can get, but a lot of people probably don't grow them. They don't produce real heavy like the Contender or the Louisiana Purple Pod. But you can't complain when they put on a mess a day. Hell, I probably got to get out here and pick them when it cools off. Like I said, it's been warm. Sweet pepper. And then I planted these for all y'all hot pepper connoisseurs. That's that Apocalypse Scorpion. That's not the hottest pepper in the world, but it's a solid producer. Pretty easy to grow. 1.5 million scovilles, I think. Take you on a little tour. Who we got out there? Lance McCoo guy. Hey, my brother. Yeah, we're just goofing off. I'm about to get up there and start grilling. Got my chickens, got my little rabbits. They just hanging out. Got the chicken coop going. And if my ducks will not freak out, I'll show you them. Then we'll get up there and try that pepper. That's donut and sprinkles. They might look tame, but they are not. They're wild beasts. They're vicious beasts. Golly. Alright, y'all. I'm about to go try that pepper. I'm feeling pumped up. Now, if I start crying, y'all don't judge me too much. Let's see. Pepper time. Let's see. Let me see if I can put a little bit more fire on these coals. Woo! Alright, here we go. Okay, this is Apocalypse Scorpion. This isn't a large pepper. It's probably about I'd say half the size of the biggest one I've seen. But it's still pretty nasty looking. We're gonna try to take it down, see what happens. Yeah, you can judge all you want, buddy. You probably gonna get a good show here in a minute. It's starting to kick already. What we got in here? Chad Thomason, good to see you, my buddy. So far, so good. Yeah, they're warm. Ooh. That's some of that Bamazon heat. Ooh, baby, starting to kick. Ooh. Come here, Muffins. I need some moral support. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Y'all say hey to my buddy right here. Pokey! Where you been, girl? That's my little blue heeler and Catahoula buddy. She smelled that pepper and said, oh, Lord. Yeah, that's fiery. That's real hot. Woo! That set me ablaze. Actually, it's starting to just really roast my mouth. I chewed up all them seeds and that core. It's pretty hot on my tongue right now. You say they're coming up good, Cold Creek? Yeah, they like heat. Heat. Mine was a little. Ooh. Mm. Ooh. Mine were a little slow to come around too, bud. Chrissy, we doing a pepper test. Ooh, that one's burning me up for real. Ooh. Yeah, y'all don't feel bad for me. That's just part of the process. And that's probably about 1,000,000 Scovilles. maybe not 1,000,000, but close to it. The Carolina Reaper I ate about 3 years ago. It was probably double this. Yeah. Whew. What's bad is I know what I'm in for. I've ate them before. I can't handle them like some people. I got a buddy of mine. He's a little bit older than me. He could eat that and probably not even flinch. But that's a hot baby. I ain't gonna lie. Woo! It roasted me. See if we can get a little bit more fire on there. I don't grill a whole lot, but my wife loves steak, so I went by and got a few on discount. And the girls gonna eat some hot dogs. And I'm gonna eat something. Might be eating some ice cream here in a little bit. Yeah, Johnny Small Pepper, he could probably eat that and not flinch. Terry B, what's up, my man? We just ate us a apocalypse scorpion. Tested it out. Yeah, coming out part. It'll clean you out sometimes, but you just gotta don't want to eat them on an empty stomach. Yeah, I'm hurting pretty good. It ain't killing me, but my mouth is on fire. It's a stinging pain. You know how them scorpion peppers are? They actually like have a. It's almost like you get stung by a bee or something. Yeah. Yeah, the heat's going away a little bit. It's still fiery. My sinuses, like I said, letting loose a little bit. A lot of heat. A lot of heat. But yeah, I got about 8 more on the vine. I got 2 more I picked in there. There's about 75% bigger than that one. They're actually some large peppers. But I didn't want to torture myself that bad, so I just ate that smaller one. Fertilize my Tabasco with sharp blood. Yeah, there you go, Terry. Yeah, Randall, you know what's up, brother. It can get dicey, but I'm telling you, that stuff, you don't want to eat it all the time. It's not good for you to overdo it. But every once in a while, it's good to have a little hot sauce. But y'all just bear with me. We're not going to stay live too long. I just wanted y'all to see a little bit of the effects. He will eat that whole watermelon tonight. Are you right about that? Hey, I ended up having a couple of them that were green flesh. Now all of them was yellow flesh. The skin's yellow. Now all the innards, is red, but the outside of them's yellow. But yeah, you probably right. I'll probably eat about, no joke, a good bag full of it. Ah, woo! Getting a little steamed up now. Tell you what, y'all, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get a napkin because if I keep wiping my face with this shirt, I'm gonna end up getting that junk in my eyes. I ain't gonna be able to cook. I'll be right back. Woo! Yeah, that's pretty hot. That's probably about the 5th hottest pepper I've ever ate. No joke. But I appreciate y'all coming in, checking it out. Who we got? Ernie Brown. Yeah, you can't eat the seeds. That's right. If you got that, they will mess you up. I'll be paying for eating them seeds later. I promise you. But that you gotta, if you're gonna go for broke, might as well go all the way. Yeah, Chad Thompson. I did go cry a little bit. I went there and cried to my wife. She didn't have no sympathy for me though. Pardon me, y'all. No, good to see everybody. Hopefully y'all are having a good day. Like I said, I just wanted to check in and go live, spur of the moment. You know how I roll. I got to where I don't schedule too many lives because I don't never know what I'm going to be able to with work and everything. Yeah, Ernie, you'd probably try it, brother, and you might can handle it better than me, but that sucker fired me up. Fired me up. I'm going to send some to you if you want them. I'm going to mail some to Johnny in a few days. He said he might want to try one and go live with me. But anyways, I just wanted to holler at y'all. Hang out for a little bit. Hope y'all are doing good. Cold Creek. I appreciate that, buddy. Hey, y'all been very generous to me. Y'all always hanging out with me and holding down the fort, brother. I got 8 nice watermelon plants. There you go. Hey, that's about how many we had. I got about 6 or 7 more out there. I gave one to Colby, and then I got one in there to cut. So yeah, we've been blessed with them. We had a good little patch for what little work we put in. We didn't start with about 8 or 6 heels. We ended up getting about probably more like 11 of them, but 2 of them got. I didn't do my turning them like I should, and we had about 3 days of downpour and rain, and they rotted on them. I went out there last Friday and they had rotten spots on them. So if I'd have turned them or put some cardboard or something on them, they probably would have run. Yeah, I try to grow a few big ones. It's just all according to what you do, brother. Watermelons. What little I know, I'm no expert. Y'all probably know more than I do. And every region you go to on this earth is going to be different. So, but all them watermelons have a big root system. Tomatoes have a big root system. So you want to accommodate for that. You want to give it more room to grow. It's kind of like a tree. You know, you're growing it in a box. Its branches aren't going to fully develop. So you want to break that ground up deep. You know, I'd try to like double dig my watermelons. I might dig about a wash tub area. You know, probably 20 inches deep, man. I turn it up and amend it real good. You can have a good melon, but you got to plant them where they'll get plenty of sun. Big melons are nice. Yeah, I like them all, big and small. As long as As long as they turn out good, you feel me? We grow a Desert King variant. That's my wife and them. Now, don't get me started on plants, y'all. Plants or fishing or music. I'll, or pro wrestling. I'll talk all day. But when me and my wife got married 9 years ago, her grandma gave us some seeds. I'm sure y'all have heard the story. I got that bag of seeds and it said yellow mated watermelons. I planted them. They came up and they were about as big as softballs. And it was a very humbling experience. I said, well, apparently I'm not a good gardener as I thought. There you go. Cars, trucks, and boats. You know, boss. But we got them seeds, and them seeds, they were yellow mated watermelons. They ended up mixing with some that I had planted some different variety. And that's how them come about. They got crossed up. Salt shaker's good. Damn good. Ernie Brown. And I'll tell you another thing. Uh, Put your little chili powder on watermelon. I know that sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. And y'all might already do that. But get you a little salt and then put your little chili powder on there. That's what's up. That's what they do down Brazil, all down in there. Got them like um, street vendors and stuff. Yeah, cayenne. There you go. Yeah. Heck yeah, they're good. Let's see what we got. Grill's getting pretty warm. The heat from that pepper's finally gone, but for about 5 minutes, y'all, I was on fire, dude. That thing was brutal. I thought I was gonna be tough and not cry in front of y'all. But man, that thing was brutal, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. It had me fired up. That's my little old grill. I had a big grill, but half the time I'd burn more charcoal than I wanted. And I don't grill a whole lot on charcoal because it ain't good for you, but hell, I throw a couple steaks on there, some baked potatoes. All my buddies up north, they cook over hickory open pit, you know. They'll build a fire outside and they have a contraption, you know, the grate and the grill where you can lower it and raise it. And then you got something to fry up in a pan. Just have your cast iron pan there, control the heat, and that's pretty much as healthy as you can get. You don't have all that crap in the charcoal and I like gas grilling, but it don't have that flavor. But I appreciate y'all checking in with me. We ain't gonna do too much more today. I just wanted to document the pepper and see if I could handle it, and I couldn't. So y'all got to witness my turmoil and pain. Ooh, golly, Terry. Yeah, cayenne makes the world go round, brother. It's good. And paprika. I don't even know what paprika really tastes like, but I put it in everything. But y'all take it easy. I'm going to get in here and get busy. And I would go live while I'm doing them steaks and stuff, but I don't want to get distracted. We're going to try to do a little bit more fishing soon. And when it cools off, probably get down there in the river on the river after work. I want to do some night fishing, but we'll get it going soon. I appreciate y'all checking it out. You'll know it's me if you hear somebody going, "Oh no, what was I thinking?" That'd be me, Ernie. Yeah, it's too hot to fish. Well, I mean, if you was in the shade and they were biting, it'd be hard to turn down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's pretty warm. I don't know how weather is up Ohio, but if it's anything like here, it's pretty nasty. But y'all be good. I just wanted to check in with y'all. Hope everybody's having a good day. Like I said, I always say, hope everybody's hanging in there. Got to stick together. Look out for each other. Don't matter where you are, who you are, where you from. This nation was built on people like y'all. We the salt of the earth, and we got to stick together. Love one another, man. But I appreciate y'all. Uh, and we'll talk soon, okay? Y'all be good. I'll talk to y'all this evening. Later.